We are continuing with the NALTA study guide, and now we're on scenario 6. This is on page B6, and we'll just read it together. Andrew owns his land in 50% fee simple, and so we said that meant that he owned the surface and the minerals. And that's a 50% fee simple interest in a 100-acre tract of land. Now, he grants a lease to Oilco and retains a 1/4 royalty. Then here's a new fact. Oilco grants a 2% overriding royalty to ABC Company. The overriding royalty is proportionally reduced in the event the lessor's interest is less than 100% mineral interest. Now that sounds pretty confusing, but I think this is a red herring, what we call in the law a red herring, because it doesn't really matter what the overriding royalty interest that ABC or that Oilco is granting to ABC. That is not going to affect the questions that we have to answer, which are about the net acres. It's true that it's going to be less than 100% mineral interest, but that's not going to change any of our answers. So if we look at problem 12, they want to know what the net acres leased is. Problem 13, they want to know what the gross acres lease is. And problem 15, they want to know what does it say in the LPR. So let's look at let's first start with the gross acres. So we know that the gross acres is this 100-acre tract. So that's going to be 100 acres. And the net acres we know is going to be half of that 100 acres, or 50 acres. And what should the lessor's mineral interest show on the LPR? That interest is going to be a 50% mineral interest. And if you're following along in the guide, the first answer is B. 13 is going to be A. And problem 14 is B. Now let's look at scenario 7.